what's up, gamers? It's been a fucking minute. Y'all fuck with the new fit? As a boy do me, hit me up with the cut. I said I want the thread cut, like the one guy from Invincible. I mean, he kind of get good. New glasses. Cause low key, my ass is about to graduate and I have to get like a job and shit. So, you know, like the Lil Yachty song, "The boy's now a man." So, the kid is now a man. Kind of tough. Anyways, let's go down the list from the intro. First, on my whole fucking little winter arc here, we're gonna go over the winter arc. First, I got my wisdom teeth taken out. So my wisdom teeth started coming in during like COVID. So yeah, so that shit was not getting dug. I just thugged it out. I grew it out and shit. And eventually, we ended up finding a new dentist after COVID. So we went to like 3 different dentists. And then finally, this guy was like, "Hey, you gotta get your wisdom teeth taken out because," what was it? Because like the one was like fucked up. So I was like, yeah, fuck it, whatever, I'll get it. Although I was kind of like bummed about, I was kind of bummed about losing my wisdom teeth because those were my day ones. Those were my homies. So I don't know why I was fucking bummed about them. Because realistically, you never use your fucking wisdom teeth for shit anyways. They're literally worthless. Anyways, oh, so I had my appointments on December 23rd because that'd be funny because it's Christmas. Head in. I had a playlist ready to be fucked up on some Galaxy Gas. You guys remember I did a video on Galaxy Gas. Lucky no one does it now. It's kind of like falling off. Yeah, so they're giving me some nitrous. So I go in. They take me into a back room. They put me on a chair, and they hook me up to the nitrous machine. Pretty bitch with white toes. I done put in all the bros. That shit hit like quick as fuck, dude. And then like the head like dentist guy walks in, and he's like, "How you feeling?" And I'm like, I like talk like slow as shit. It's such a weird feeling being like on Galaxy Gas. Like I felt like so heavy. It was so strange. And I like talked like I was like, "Man, I feel like I'm Kanye West." That got him to chuckle, so that made them all laugh. And then the next thing I remember, they like stick me with like a needle or something. I forget what he said it was. He's like, "You're gonna feel a pinch." Did it? I didn't feel anything. I said, I'm like, "Oh, I didn't feel nothing. I'm built different. I'm like LeBron James." And he's like, what does that have to do with LeBron James?" And I'm like, "He's just built different, built for the league. He's so good. He's so good. I hope he never retires 10 more years." And this was like before like the LeBron glazing like trend started happening. So even the dentist was like, "I haven't heard that in forever." So stuck me that thing. And the next thing they did, my ass is happy. Like I'm getting like tighter and tighter and heavier and heavier. I'm like literally like I can only move like my fingers. It felt like oh, so fucking weird. And then eventually they put like a rubber ball in my mouth to keep my mouth open. He's like, "All right, put this in your mouth." And as they put it in my mouth, I go, "LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James," and then I passed the fuck out, like just like gone, just nothingness. So next thing I remember, I'm like Black Ops 2.
Without water and shelter, you may last a day. If you are strong.
Like I'm getting like dragged out like the fucking dentist office by this one lady. Like I'm heavy as shit, you know. I'm kind of fucking built, you know. And somehow this lady's carrying me, and I'm like literally all on top of her. And like they open the doors like bright as shit. I can't see shit. They put my AirPods back in for me. It was kind of crazy. Like that was super nice of them. They put my AirPods back in. And then I get thrown in the back of my dad's car. And I remember, like, it's so strange. It's like bits and pieces of like me phasing in and out of like consciousness, and all I'm doing is glazing LeBron James. It's calling Michael Jordan a fucking bum. That's what I was just going on and on about. And then I get home, and here's a video of me coming home. I was a bit of a menace. I'm kind of like worried like Like I don't drink or do anything. I'm kind of worried I'm a big menace if I ever like drunk or something like that. So after that, I just sat on the couch, and I'm just fucked up for the entire day. I remember like, right, you can see me on that video. I'm trying to search up JoJo. I'm trying to watch fucking JoJo Part 6. So yeah, I started watching JoJo Part 6. No, I wanted to watch JoJo Part 5, but I couldn't figure out on Netflix. Like, it's in the season tab where I thought they would each be like their individual show. Eventually I figured it out, so I turned off JoJo Part 6. I put on JoJo Part 5. My dad was lucky watching JoJo Part 6, and he was pissed when I changed it to JoJo Part 5. He's like, no, bring the one with the girls back on. That one was heat. This one fucking sucks. That'd be weak. So anyways, I'm stuck on the couch. I'm fucked up. I had to take a shit ton of Tylenol and ibuprofen. My mouth is, oh my god, so sore. It hurt so much. Like, for eating, the only thing I could eat was McDonald's doubles, fries, and like a milkshake. And that was my meal for like 3 days. It was so miserable. It sucked, dude. Like, oh my god. And then there was blood too. They had like these weird like strings in like in the back of your jaw. Oh my god, it was so miserable. It hurt so much. I had an ice pack. My brother also got his wisdom teeth done like I think like 3 days before me. He was fine after the first day. I was fucked up for like a week. It hurt so much. It sucked. It was miserable. And literally all I did was just sleep on the couch. Like forever, dude. Like it wasn't until like Christmas like I could like start like talking and stuff. Next on the docket, next on the list. I finally got my fucking driver's license. Let's fucking go. Age of 22, by the way. I got my fucking driver's license. I first got my temps at like 16. And I did all the shit. I got all the hours. I did like I went to the classes. I did like where you have like a guy in a car. My guy was a dickhead, by the way. Fuck that guy. I remember I couldn't do maneuverability. That was the only thing I couldn't do. And he was so fucking mean to me during maneuverability because I kept on fucking up. Also, he told me this fuck ass, like, turn the wheel 3 times around and then turn it 2 times backwards. Never worked. Dog shit. I got like all my hours with him, got it done like once. And he said, all right, well, you should be good. I remember the last drive I had with him, middle of November, late as fuck at night. I remember he had some other kids in the car. I had to drop him off. And he's like, yo, that kid, he says he knows you, he says you're fucking shit. So weird. And then we're driving around, it's snowing. I was whipping that. Oh, it was snowy as shit. I was zooming out. It was like dark as shit, couldn't see shit. We had to go to like his office. I like open it. It was so weird. He gave me like this diploma. He's like, yeah, you're gonna take the test now, dog. I'm like, what about movement? I can't do that shit. He's like, nah, you should be fine. So 16, never did that shit. Also, stressed out about driving. I fucking hated driving. I remember one time my mom, when I had to go to Subway, she made me drive. I had like a panic attack. So I said, fuck that. COVID happened. I should get my temps during COVID. I mean, my license during COVID because they were giving it out to anyone. Didn't do it because I was watching Naruto. I was being a bum. And eventually this summer, I got my temps with my brother. And then I just started driving again. And it's just like, I don't know. My mom got this like new car, like SUVs, because shit has like those cameras where it like stops you from crashing. So then in my head, I'm like, oh, I can't crash. And then, I don't know. It's like, I just locked in. I understood it. I understand it now. Yeah. Started driving. Went to take the test after my internship. And I failed. I failed maneuverability. Actually, no, first I did maneuverability. I failed it. It was fucked up too, dude. I do it. Forward, perfect, because forward's going easy. Backwards, hard as shit. Those backwards, I have bad depth perception. I can't tell like if I'm straight or not, and it turns, and I get confused. Anyways, I go all the way back. Last corner on my left, the windshield hits it, pulls it back, and then it flings forward and like smacks the windshield again, and then smacks the front bumper. And he's like, "Yeah, you failed. It hit 3 times. You can hit twice, but not 3." I'm like, "Well, it hit on the rebound. It double hit. We're gonna count that?" So fuck that guy. I had to take an online fucking course for like that was dog shit. It cost like $40. I was pissed. So I'm like, nah, fuck that. So I go back to another. You're also like 24 hours of like driving with somebody with a license. Didn't do that shit. Fuck you, buddy. I'm not doing that shit. Went back to another place, different place. And what happened? Went in. I'm like not really confident. I remember beforehand I wanted to like do like a practice run on their course, but it said no tests. And my mom was, I'm like, I'm just gonna go. My mom's like, you can't do that. I did it. I failed. I biffed it so hard. Like, I just nailed the cone. I said, I got it. Go inside. I signed out. I do all the things. And before I go out with the guy, I look at the maneuverability. Like, they have it on the wall. I look at that shit. I look at the play. And I'm like, oh, I understand it now. I understand now. Did it? What the hell? Got it done perfectly. Then I go around the block. Did it perfectly. Got my license. Boom. Fucking done with that shit. Licensed driver here. I have not driven since. Because you need insurance to drive a fucking car, and I don't want to pay for insurance. And lastly, the reason that we're all here, we know the spot. We know the spot. We know what happens occurs here. I know you might have noticed there wasn't I beat No Nut November in December, and you must be thinking, has the king fallen? Well, I'm still fucking in. I'm still in No Nut November. Let me explain what that means. So big. I haven't. No, that's crazy to say on camera. I haven't. It's crazy. I haven't jacked off in 6 months. Right? November, December, January, February, March, April. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, so, what was it? So, going into this one, I was already getting bored of it. Easy as shit. So I'm like, fuck it. I'll go for 2 months because of like, there's been like a kind of like a new wave like mental health people, dudes online and shit about like, porn and shit. And what they always say is like, oh, you gotta take off 2 months and things will happen and you'll change, because they know that the true degenerates can, go without a month. So yeah, so I went to December and then New Year's hit and then that was too sad. And then like it's fucking, I also had to work on my Black Ops 2 video, and then I had the Black Ops 2 video, the winter anime video, and the anime 2024 videos, which I wish that anime 2024 video came out sooner because that thumbnail was pretty good. Definitely would have gotten more than the 8 views, but anyways, so I was like, yeah, oh hell no, I ain't listening to no fucking I Beat No November video during that time. So I pushed it back, and then I kept on pushing it back because I had other videos that I was gonna upload. Well, I definitely wanted to get the Fortnite video out, and I was gonna upload a different video, but yeah, shit's been low-key backed up. Sorry about that. I low-key thought without the the November part I would upload more videos. I haven't. I've been busy as shit with school and shit anyways. But yeah, so is there any like fucking experience anything different mental health wise from doing this challenge thing? Nope. It's like the Dragon Skull and fucking Kung Fu Panda.
It's blank.
What?
Although I have to say that's just my experience with it as like just a me thing, I've never really had a problem with like that type of stuff. I mean, there's been times of like degeneracy, but like nothing like awful or horrible. I'm like a pretty disciplined person. I'm like super big on like just having like balance in your life. Like I don't drink caffeine, I don't like drink or anything like that. And like just like with working out and stuff. So that's kind of just always been like a me thing. I'm just like a fucking stubborn ass person. So I never have a problem. But if you probably have a problem, then you're probably weaning off the the stuff might help, especially if it's like if it affects your life. But I don't know, I'm just big chilling. I mean, it's about what I thought when I talked about last year going for a whole year. I basically just watch YouTube now before bed, before doing my little tasks beforehand. So not really anything. Yeah, urges and stuff, I mean, they come, but I just go, okay, well, YouTube. Although over spring break it was bad. That's like the main reason I put out this video now, just so I could like say I haven't lied to you guys. But yeah, I'm still in. Yeah, so something happens now, it happens. Who knows? I am gonna try for a year, I think. So that'd be pretty cool. I think that'd be a good way to send it off. Also, if you're curious of my secret strat, it's called, I had 2 factors. It's called being stubborn and depressed.
旗判定赤紫
So yeah, shit's low-key kind of free. I think that's about it. See you, gamers.